Alright, we're back. Welcome back to Tower of Time, everybody. Who stuck around? Let's see. We had 21 people for Bit Heroes, but a lot of them were not interested. But the regulars should be here. Okay. Pretty sure we're on level 9, right? And I'm pretty sure I updated that. Okay, here we go. We got 2,800. We can level up some people. Let's just get her to max. Oh, it's actually maxed. It's not, you can't, you need more blueprints and stuff. That's max. 15 is maxed. Okay, nice. That's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, level 9. And there's 11 levels. So we're getting there. We don't have the dwarf. Oh yeah, the dwarf left. That's right. I remember now. Let's do it. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we just killed that orc guy, didn't we? The massive orc dude. Okay. Let's see what's down here. So as I mentioned in the Bit Hero stream, but for everybody that didn't watch that on YouTube or whatnot, or weren't here before. I've had a request to play Oxygen Not Included. So once we finish this, we'll probably do a stream of that and see if people are interested. And if they are, we can do like a playthrough of that or play it for a little bit here and there type thing. So we'll give that a go at least and see if it received well or not. I know what the game is and I watched a little bit of it back when it was in beta. So I know what kind of game it is, but yeah, we'll see. Nope. Negative health regen. Night. Okay, who are these guys? Doesn't matter. Die. Okay.
At your service.
Okay, some portals. What do we got? 1, 2, 3 portals and some towers. Okay, let's
shoot them.
Start and pause immediately. 164, 186, 121. Okay, everybody go attack this.
All right.
Do it. Everyone's fairly speedy, which is nice. Yeah, that's right. We got everyone up to +10. I remember now. Oh, there's some overlay here. It's going to be rough. Okay, that's done. So now we get you to do... Oh, no. Okay, you guys need to move up.
Going.
And you need to not... Okay, perfect. Here we go. So we go... You... Curses. Curse them, effectively. And then put that on. You need to put that. You need to do a money mate. You need to put that. You need to put that. And that. And one of those bad boys. And then you need to charge in. Hopefully not into the other tower. And then you guys all need to attack this. And let's see if that worked. Did we activate these guys? We didn't. Okay, fantastic. Look at that burn, man. That AoE is OP. Okay, no. Oh, wait. You can just attack that from range? Okay, did we activate? Fuck, we activated it. Alright, never mind. Everybody attack this. Yours to command. Okay, can we do that all over again? We can curse these guys.
Yes.
You don't have your AoEs yet. You don't have your AoEs yet. Okay, we can put that down now. I mean, these
shoot them.
These portal ones aren't really that hard, right?
At your service.
Yes.
Affirmative. Will do.
Oh no, that's that guy. That's fine. Move up slightly.
Shoot them.
Why is this guy not moving? Maybe.
Acknowledge.
114, 91. Oh, we went for the wrong portal, but that's fine.
Affirmative.
Everyone's good. We can burst this down pretty quickly, I would say.
Ready to serve, my lord. All right.
Let's get rid of this tower. Let's put some traps down so they can't get to us.
Slay them.
Everybody attack the tower. Because even if more dudes show up, we just AoE them all down anyway. It's not a big deal.
Moving in.
Alright, here we go. Let's go with this, and this, and this, and this, and
Between the eyes.
that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
Yes, my lord.
And that should be enough.
Unleash hell.
All right.
And it was. Hopefully they kill him before they get that attack off, which they did. Okay, now everybody has to go and kill... There's no other tower? There is. It's like a dick tower. We don't need to worry about that.
Affirmative.
Okay, where's Tank Boy? He's there. Does everyone have their moves? No, we've got 8 seconds to kill. 4, 3... Okay, we're gonna have to do it. Charge.
Yes.
Do a hunter mark. Do this, put these down. He doesn't have his AoE either. Let's do that. Let's put that there. Let's wait for the fire to come up. Right there. And then everybody attack the tower. And do big deeps. Look at this. Look destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Put a heal down. Put one of these down.
Yes.
One of them. One of them. Put some more traps.
Moving into position. How may I help you?
Fucking destroyed, man. Portals are piss. Alright, you can attack still,
Alright.
guys. Don't just stand there. Dunzo! And some shitty boots. Most likely shitty boots. Oh. Yes. We forgot to level her up as well. Let's get some might. Man, she's so strong. Holy shit. 46 speed. It's redonk. So she's maxed. So whatever we do now is whatever she gets. We can go... We can't get maxed this. We can get this, which just gives us more damage. Doesn't give us any more traps, so that's pointless. So I guess... what about this? Oh, we need 1 point to get 1 radius? No. Let's do this. If we can. 10 points. Blind duration plus 2. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, we've got 3 points. Can we do anything with 3 points? 5 points? 4 points? 6 points? I don't think so. I think we're stuck. 3 points. 5 points. 5 points. And this is... Alright, well, she's just got 3 points sitting there doing nothing. I guess. Too bad. Too sad. This chamber is unbelievably hot. The metal beneath your champion's feet burn through the soles of their boots. Great. Another shitty ring. More movement speed, but everyone's kind of fast anyway, so it's fine. Oh, sneaky gold. Okay, we can go up this way. We still have all that. There was another one of these things as well earlier, where we could change the direction of the beam and stuff. Okay, after weeks of unsuccessful attempts at discovering the Orgigante's weakness, dissent foments among our ranks. Whispers have turned into darkness, have returned in the darkness, while old voices speak the first mage's name and proclaim our Tars doomed unless we secure his support. I can't blame him. We seem more like new Magi recruits and elders of the Order in our efforts. However, not all has been a complete loss. Though admittedly quite by accident, we have stumbled upon a means to breach the dimensional barrier and listen in on the Orgigante. Since the creatures primarily communicate telepathically, we've only been able to decipher parts of their communication by infusing our devices with magic. Even then, it typically takes 2 to 4 Magi quite some time to accurately translate, and most of what we obtain is incoherent nonsense. While it does not sound like much, this could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Great. Oh yeah, he needs that 4 movement speed. I don't think he's going to change out of this anytime soon. 4 movement speed is fucking massive. It's huge. Hooga. Okay, we got these beams. They're probably going to be something. Eric stands alone in the darkness, his elven pupils adjusting to the lack of the light, watching the faintest hints of the dwarf's light in the distance. The elf's sight drops to the floor before him and he loses himself in thought. Strange to travel on without him. I somehow feel the dwarf's stubborn nature would see us through to the end. Okay, what? Now we're going to be the dwarf solo? No, he's back. Of course he's back. Eric suddenly raises a hand. Notice a glimmer on his belt buckle. The shine draws the attention to find the dwarf returning from the darkness. A smile breaks across his face and the sight of the bearded companion, despite his efforts to restrain himself. Without word, the dwarf holds the map to adamantium up to his torch, setting it ablaze. But I thought you had to bring the strongest metal ever forged back to your people. That's what I promised, but I realized that I already have something in my profession far stronger than adamantium in this tower. Possession, sorry. Overwhelmed with the confusion and shock, Eric stands flat-footed as the dwarf steps past him, patting him on the shoulder. Kinship, laddie. My people don't need to find some ancient material to save us Atara, as long as we have, we 7 are already committed to the task. Okay, great. Missed your Bit Hero stream. Yeah, you just missed it. We're 13 minutes in. Just missed it. Okay, with the growing fear that we all will not discover a solution in time. Welcome, by the way. A number of us have focused on Proteus. The key, of course, is figuring out a way to breach his protective barrier. Mage's Nanin suggested the brilliant idea that artificial being or construct will have a much greater chance of success. To this end, Nanin and a few others have taken up creating a unique and powerful construct. I have my doubts their ambitious effort will yield results sooner than the rest of us, but I wish them luck. Okay, a broken travel disc. No, not a broken travel disc at all. Ooh, some claws. Nope. Where are we right now? Over here? What's that about? It's cool that you can see all this shit in the background. I quite like that. Okay, we found a forge. Found a 5. He loses half a thing of movement speed. He gains a buttload of armor. 20 armor and then 8% extra armor. Resistances out the wazoo, void resists. More health, slightly less health. Well, -1 health regions, not too bad. Health increase, mana increase, and it's got an enchantment. Enchantment. Can we put thorns? Wait, hang on. We need to equip it first. Can we put thorns on it? Because that's pretty damn good. Chest. No. Skill damage, no. Resistance, no. Regenerate, no. 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 Why can't we? Wait, it has an enchantment on it? What did I do? Oh, it's pants. I thought it was a chest. Oh, shit. Alright, never mind. Hang on. Enchantment. Pants. Thorns. Thorns 3. Oh, shit. Oh, do we do it? Let's fucking do it. We still have another Thorns 3 too. Fuck yeah. Okay. Look at this bad boy. This is so good. He's going to be even more tanky and do even more Thorns. It's going to be great. I wish it would tell you how many they had, but it doesn't. Enchant Scroll. Reflects 100% physical damage before armor. What? Enchant even more Thorns effectively? Oh, so tasty. So tasty. Thorns is so good. Any game, Reflective is so good. Like, it's probably not that good, but it's like, it's cool. Is what I mean by good. May as well give that to Dwarfy Boy, I guess. Just in case we need to use them again. Turbine. Exhaust, intake. No. Console reads only 2 words. Exhaust in green and intake in red. Okay, before Kayla can persuade him, Rakeem pushes the word intake. The console words switch colors and the fan begins to blow. Okay. Didn't appear to do much. There's forges all over the joint. The network? So far there's been a lot of running around with just nothing. Okay, here we go. That's... Sound of approaching voices cause your champions to dive for cover. Concealing themselves behind large pieces of equipment, they watch silently as a group of armored humans walk into view. The armor is very large, ornately decorated, and adorned with flamboyant, colourful feathers. Although they carry blades, they also have metal rods with the look of ancient machinery slung around their bodies. Unaware of your presence, you watch the humans with an uncommon tone to their skin speak an unfamiliar tongue. So these are the guys that were fucking up all the orcs that must be. They don't look like magi or ancients. They're most certainly not ancients, not as I remember my people anyway. But their weapons, they seem similar to the devices from your time. I guess there's only one way to find out. Kane straightens up and steps out from his cover. His presence sends the strange humans into a defensive posture. Maeve and Kayla step out to persuade the strangers to fight is not in their best interest. The girls' presence break the tension, convincing the strange humans to lower their weapons with a smile. As Boron, and Dwarf move from cover next, unfamiliar visitors explode with shouts and raise their weapons high above their heads, ready to strike. One of the men in the rear of their group turns and rushes off as fast as his feet will carry him. Okay. The newcomers surround your champions, considering condensing the bulk of their numbers around Boron, and Dwarf, Whisper, and Eric. Directed at these members of your party, the shouts continue to amplify in strength and frequency. Though you do not understand their words, they're clearly highly angered. So they're like giant racists. The apparent leader of the group finally turns to Kane, Maeve, and Kayla. In a single comprehensive word, escapes their incessant shouts, "Traitors!" Before anyone in your party can make sense of what's truly going on, a battle ensues. Let's fight them. Stun grenade, dash. Alright, we got this.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Okay, have a zoom out.
Unleash
Have a start
hell.
battle. Have a run.
Will do. Affirmative.
Have an attack. Okay, let's get an entacle over here. Let's get one of these over here just to help out said entacle.
Death to the weak.
Let's do one of them, one of them,
Right
one of them,
between
one of them, and that'll do.
Moving into position.
Unleash hell.
Acknowledge.
All right.
Your wish is my command.
These guys crushing these guys? Yeah, they are.
Acknowledge.
Do. Okay, he's getting hurt a little bit.
Your wish is my command. How may I help you?
No,
All
big
right.
damage. Okay, I'm gonna put some traps. Where did these guys go? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put some traps. No, oh, she's disorientated. That's why.
Yes. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Coming.
Okay, here we go. Let's put some traps over here.
Sire.
Get trapped.
Your wish is my
Get owned.
command.
Yes. Slay them.
No. There we go.
Affirmative. All right.
Okay, let's get another one of these out. Another one of these out.
Yes.
My blade is yours to command.
Okay, we're 51% of the way through.
Acknowledge.
Okay, we need some more trappage. And some more of that. And
Yes.
some more of that.
Affirmative. Your wish is my command.
Okay, let's get some more trappage. She's stunned.
Going. Death to the weak.
May the light guide your path. Affirmative. Your wish is my command.
92%. Should only be 2 more enemies. There we go. Got some 4 pants. Okay, Maeve stumbles, clutching her side in pain and dropping her bow on the floor. She doesn't have a bow, but fine. Without pause, Kane rushes to the marksman's side. You're hurt. I knew the last battle went more poorly for you than you let on. It's nothing. I just need a few minutes. Nonsense. We stop here. Noble elf, we need of your healing herbs. Boron, some fresh water. I'm fine. I wouldn't conceal a serious wound from you. Never mind. We're not stopping. Seeing the concerned, befuddled look on Kane's face, Maeve sighs. A slight shake of her head and a smirk. Just help me through it. Taking up Maeve's bow in one hand and the marksman in the other, your champion continue on. Okay, great. And here we got 4 helmet. 4 pant. That's no good. Movement speed, no good. Die. How are you today, Viking? Anyway, I think I forgot to ask that. Ooh, a scroll. 1 speed. I know that's going on. Okay, and then we got it's a red fountain, so we'll quick save and just assume it's a red fountain. Which it is. Another. Oh, that's an enchantment. Just sit by them. And mana by me. Okay, let's fight these guys. Do 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 do.
How may I help you?
Okay. Not portals. Just towers. Okay, towers
All
are
right.
pretty okay. What is this thing? Oh, we need to protect those things?
Money.
Yes.
Money Marte.
Is that what's going on?
Sire? Ready to serve, my lord.
Oh shit.
Affirmative.
We need to save it, apparently. Quick, get in there. He's slowed for some reason. Okay, get in there. What can we do?
Between the eyes.
We used all the AoEs.
My blade is yours
Fuck.
to command.
Yes.
Why? Okay, there we go. Did we save it? We saved it. Defend targets alive. Yeah, so it's only these. We just need to defend. I don't know, this is a weird one. Because this one's almost dead.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Affirmative.
We want them attacking us. There we go.
At your service.
Okay, go attack.
Your
This.
wish is my command.
They're going down, so that's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Shoot them.
Oh no, this one's almost dead. No. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on.
Slay them.
We need to go like this and this
Yes.
and this and this and this
Heru Amin.
and this and this. I think it's dead. I don't know if we can heal it. Let's find out. We cannot heal it.
Moving into position.
We can just do a bunch of damage to it though. A bunch of damage to these guys, sorry. Ah, fuck, this is fucking irritating.
Death to the weak. On the move.
I don't like this one. Not because it's hard, it's just annoying.
Money Marte.
Let's put some traps over here. Stop these guys
Of
from
course.
coming through the whole time. What are the attack speed? Okay. Where's Tank Boy?
Yes, my
Oh,
lord.
he's just going beast. He literally will take things down by himself if it's one-on-one.
Yes. Coming. Shoot them.
Shoot them in the face.
Money Nata.
He got stunned.
Yes. Going. On my way.
Oh fuck, she's almost dead. This is a lot to keep track of. Holy shit. Okay, we need another one of these. Over here.
Unleash hell. Slay them. Certainly.
You need to come back.
Shoot them. All right.
Stay in here, please. Oh
Yes.
shit, you're almost dead.
Very well.
Fuck. Okay. Quick, get this off. Oh god. Okay, he's almost up. Can he charge in here? He can. Okay, sweet. Wait till that guy walks in so we can taunt him. Perfect. Okay, we might just pull this off without dying.
Unleash hell.
Oh, we have to go all the way around? Damn.
Slay them.
We have no AoEs left.
Shoot them.
Put some more traps.
How may I help you? Will do.
So they can attack through the wall, but we can't. I feel like that's a bit of bullshit, actually.
Your wish is my command. My blade is yours to command.
Oh, that's so close to dying. How did that not die?
Fire.
Kill it. No. Kill this.
Yes, my lord. Moving
Do it. Kill it.
position.
Quick. One more. One more. Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Some AoEs. There.
Unleash hell.
There. Put that there. And you got no mana.
May the light guide your path.
That should be it. They're the last enemies. Whew. One of them died. One of our thingies died. But still, that wasn't too bad. I thought you had to keep them both alive, but no, it was only the one apparently. Health points, skill points, health increase. 9. Okay. What is this? Electronic panel. Another one. I think all the ones so far have been onto red. Don't quite understand what this is about yet. Fire resist. Who cares? Path before your champions grows oddly quiet. I don't like this. I get the feeling we're being watched. Without warning, Whisper's form explodes into black vapor, leaving her little more than a dark cloud lingering in the air. That's probably not ideal. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. They're all the same, almost all the same dude as well. No sooner than the word leaves the mystic's lips, arrows fly through the air from every direction. Your champions dive for cover, any cover they can find, while Boron raises his armored forearm and does his best to mitigate the damage. From the shadows, dozens of the strangely armored humans emerge. One of them, donning armor painted in white and cream colors with black feathers, shouts in broken English. I guess this guy, right? Defilers, blasphemers, you go against the one true God. You die like vermin. Hold your fire, man! You have confused with somebody. Another barrage of arrows cuts Cain off mid-sentence. The leader continues, ignoring Cain's plea. Lies will not save you. Your confessions must be told in blood. The first law of this world. All other races must be purged. Die humanoid sympathizers. Die traitors. Okay. It's going to be a lot of dudes. Poison the area with some toxin that decreases the health of your champions. Defend your non-human companions.
At your service.
Okay, who is this? Oh shit.
Death to the weak.
Okay, so this is Cain. And that's Maeve.
Mani Marte.
Okay, well we need
How
to
may
get
I help you?
we need to get Cain out ASAP. So let's get one of you and one of you.
Slay them.
And let's just use everything to get him out as soon as possible.
May the light guide your path. Moving into position.
Okay, we've done it.
Between the eyes.
All right.
Desolale.
Deathlolale. Okay, you need to charge on them. Oh fuck, we're getting crushed. No. Okay, you need to put a heal down. And you need to put one of them.
Yes.
Okay, this one is difficult. This one we might be in trouble.
My lord.
Why can't we move? Why is Eric doing nothing? There we go.
Acknowledge.
Eric!
How may I help you? Will do.
We need Maeve so bad.
My command.
We're just gonna do a ring around a posy until we can get Maeve out. Okay, here we go. We can probably do it now.
Mani Marte.
Ready to serve, my lord. All right. Will do.
Oh fuck, she's gonna get crushed. Taunt. We don't have any AoEs. We just used them all.
Mani.
Oh no, we got one. Maybe put a heal there, get you out. Oh, she's so stuck.
Consider it done.
Okay, I think we're good.
My blade
We're now good.
is yours to command.
That was a bit rough.
Moving into position.
Yeah, we should be fine from here on out.
Of course.
All right. Acknowledge.
Sea Samir.
Okay, put some traps down. All over the place.
Moving into position. All right. Yes.
More traps.
Mani
Okay,
Marte.
can you summon another one of them? Maybe some of that.
Yes.
Maybe some of that.
Unleash hell.
Ready to serve, my lord.
They seem to be only coming. Oh no. I was going to say, they seem to be only coming from here and here.
All right.
Mani Marte.
How may I help you? Acknowledge. May the light guide your path.
Okay, more traps. Who is this?
Will
It's
do.
Maeve.
Consider it done.
All right.
On my
You
way.
need more trappage.
Mani.
I never
More trappage. Nope.
On my way.
More. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, that was it. Oh! It's getting harder. It is getting harder.
Consider it done.
Okay, Pansy ran away. With the bulk of the numbers defeated, a small group of champions, opponents, backs away and retreats. No more than half a dozen soldiers. Whisper runs to give chase, but Kayla calls her back. They're getting away, we must pursue. Hasn't there been enough killing? Let them go. Your Highness is right. They were able to set this ambush because they knew we were coming. If we let them get away, we could be facing more confrontations like this, all the way to the bottom of the tower. They're human beings, however misguided. We must not hunt them down in the slaughter. Such violence is uncivilized. Looks like we stepped into some form of civil war between those strange orcs and humans. If they both occupy the last level of this tower, perhaps it's best to try and communicate and express we have nothing to do with their conflict. I don't think they're going to give us a chance with not much explaining. Besides, if they dishonorable tactics like an ambush, I say they get what's coming to them. Though your party is not yet arguing, you sense a heightened feeling of stress and anger from each and every champion. Someone doesn't take control of the situation in a shouting match. Okay, kill them. Because that will give at least Whisper and Kane good. Kane good, Whisper good. Okay, Kayla hated it and Boron hated it, but who gives a shit? Look at this. This is the one. The band of strangers humans was not particularly challenging for your champions. It kind of was though, but you know how many of their numbers, who knows how many of their numbers linger in the tower, or what other weapons and magic they have at their disposal. The unstable fanatical demeanor makes them far greater threat than the other enemies in your party, thus far encountered. Unwilling to take any chances, your focus will be on the champions and suggest they leave no survivors. Sorry, my large friend, the majority has spoken. We pursue these foreign zealots and haste and vow to leave no prisoners. Boron folds his mighty arms across his chest and lowers his head in disappointment. As the others rush from the chamber to pursue the fanatical humans, Boron takes a final gaze across the numerous human bodies covering the floor. He shakes his head and raises his palm, fingers spread. Passing his hand by them all, the frostling show slowly lowers his hand into a fist against his chest and closes his eyes. After a short pause, his eyes lurch open and the giant bounds after his companions. Great. Trash is a funny man. What's Trash doing?
Yes, my lord.
What's going on? Okay,
I never miss.
let's get these out of the way as soon as possible.
All right.
Okay, you're gonna need to put some traps down. About here. Let's get everybody in here.
On my way.
And let's get some AoEs going. Everybody attack over here. Let's get this and this and this.
Yes.
And this and this.
Yes.
And this and this. And then you can move.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay, everything just died. That was pretty good.
Yes. Moving into position.
Okay, everybody move over here.
Your wish is my command.
I never
Okay, they're
miss.
all fucking ranged, which is annoying. Big Hero stream, we did a lot of World Boss and he was taking mad shit the whole time. Talking mad shit the whole time. Oh, really? He was streaming?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god.
Position.
Calm down.
Sire.
Money. Fucking hell. We're dead. This is hardcore. This is super hardcore.
My command.
Quick, put the heal down. Oh no, we're stunned. He didn't get the heal off. We've only done 23% of that. He did put the heal down, but it got blocked.
May the light guide
Fuck
your
me.
path.
Yeah, oh hang on. Wait, you can do this.
Yes. On my way.
I think we're in trouble. think we're in trouble. Because his heal didn't go off.
Unleash hell.
Which was obviously not good.
All
No.
right.
No. God, how are we still alive? This is ridiculous.
Death to the weak. I never miss.
Where's your heal? 15 seconds. Fuck.
How may I help you?
No. How? Just how?
Affirmative.
This is hilarious.
Yes.
1 second. Okay, quick. Put that guy over there. Stop them from
My
coming.
command.
Oh my god. That was some strats right there. Holy shit. There was some mad strats.
Affirmative. Moving into position.
Crap.
Yes.
That was awesome. I don't know. I don't know. We did mad strats, that's how.
Unleash hell.
At your service.
Oh, that was a good one. That was good. We all finished on max health too. That was a good one. Holy shit. That was epic. Your champions move to the exit chamber, leaving Kayla behind, standing alone. The ancient's eyebrows are raised and her hands turned up before her. What you're doing isn't right. All eyes on your party turn to Kayla as a queasy feeling of unease settles in your stomach. What's up? I felt stronger now than ever, and I see a pattern now. Every critical juncture, when we're divided, no matter what to do, someone influences our minds. Do you take being controlled like puppets so lightly? Could it be the connection MacLeod has to us in this place? I was thinking the same thing, but I can sense his presence constantly observing us. I felt no sense that he's trying to influence us at any time. The final boss is going to be us, isn't it? I thought it was going to be Toots, but I think she's going to be like the second last boss, and then we're going to have to fight like the MacLeod guy. His tower is a strange place, Your Grace. MacLeod is connected to each of us through his crystal throne. Perhaps he will sense that in presence observing us. This is more than an observation. Whoever it is imposes his own will, overriding your senses. Stripping someone of their free will is almost vile, evil act. I can recall in my time people using magic to such ends, creating workers and soldiers to obey without question. Even if you are correct, that an outside force is set to influence us, in a sense we all influence each other with the words and deeds. As long as I remain true to who I am, strong and clear-headed, I have no fear of any outside presence. Besides, what will you have to do us against the enemy that is neither visible nor present? Kane's right. We rely on you, Kayla, to impose an even greater influence upon us when this outside presence arrives and remind us of who we are and what we stand for. Though still flustered and upset at the situation, Maeve's trust in her new friend elicits a nod of agreement. Your party speaks no further of the matter and continues on. Great. Look how pissed off she is. Dwarf has come up. He used to hate us a lot, but he's come up. These guys are neutral. Whisper now loves this. Kane obviously loves this. She fucking hates us. The final boss is the stairs. Yeah. It's funny. All the stairs all the way back up, yeah. Now we thank the lifesteal. Lifesteal bit heroes, OP. Confirmed. Restores 1.5 mana each weapon hit. Put that on Maeve and she's attacking like a madman. It's not bad. She should hate us? She's so bad? She's so bad, yeah. One might. Okay. First library. The Albatross 2 is the highest flying manned rocket yet constructed, breaking the stratosphere at 100,000 feet and carrying a crew of 4. Fascinating stuff. Probably just mad at herself for being shit, yeah. She's like, all I can do is summon lightning things that do nothing. That's all I've got. That's literally my whole job. Ooh, a one-handed hammer. Did we replace a lightsaber? Oh my goodness, maybe. 28.5 void damage, 15% done, days and blind. That's all better. Cleave damage 20%, which is the enchantment on it. So, but that can be replaced. Less health regen. Yeah, that's better. I really want to know how many of these we have. It's so stupid it doesn't tell you. Cleaves all enemies in a 4-meter radius. Soul Rend. Increases critical hit. No. Armor Shatter. Reduces enemy armor. 60% damage dealt is applied as bleeding. 12% damage is recovered as health. 5% damage. Let's just put this cleave thing, I guess. Now where are we? We still haven't explored back here yet. We should probably go back and do that when we get to a big teleporter. What is this? It's just shield. It's no good. We need the thorns. It's all about the thorns. Whoa! What's going on? I didn't read that. Okay, as Boron moves to leave the chamber filled with dispatched humans, one of the corpses catches his eye. The giant's body goes limp, and his face draws long as he hovers over the broken body. With utmost care, the giant nudges the fallen soldier's body, shaking loose a 30-pound bread-sized smooth stone strapped to the soldier's back. Okay, how can this be? A memory stone amongst humans from another world? The giant falls to his knees with a resounding thud. The sound recalls all your champions to the chamber. Weapons drawn, they rush to the Frostling's side. Seeing as no danger present, they quickly sheath their weapons. What is it, Biggs? An impossibility. A memory stone? A Frostling stone cannot originate from another world. It's impossible. Perhaps they found it in the tower. The only feasible explanation, yet one that means this stone must be the misplaced memory of your people sent here to find. Boron nods quietly. After a long moment, he lowers his massive hand, cradling the memory stone as if it was made of ancient dried eggshell. What? The moment the giant's bare skin touches the stone, his eyes illuminate with blue energy as scores of memories flood his mind. Much of the memories are violent in nature, raw, savage, unwavering. Time loses meaning in the Frostling as he experiences the memories, one after another, yet immediately the man of the north knows something is wrong. As the stone containing misplaced, unknown memories, the very reason for his people were sent him to the tower, is hardly unfamiliar, for Boron has experienced each and every one of the memories firsthand. They are, after all, his own personal memories, everything that has transpired in the tower. Boron grasps for breath that eludes him. He drops the stone, crushing the human corpse below, Jesus, and it stumbles back with a roar of pain. No. Every champion present recoils at the unrestrained rage. Friend? Boron? Regaining his composure, Kane steps forward towards the Frostling to lend aid, but Boron waves him off. I'm alright. Can you tell us? The misplaced memory of the tower? They're my own, memories of violence and murder. Perhaps it's a mistake, or some sort of Ogagante trick. It's no mistake or trick. I live my life in the pursuit of peace, expending every effort to refrain from violent thoughts and tendencies. In these memories here, these are memories I leave my people. They will ripple through Frostling society like a heavy stone thrown into a small pond. The reflection that is the Frostling way will be no more. Friend, you can't say any of this. Can't say this any other way, but you're truly the most disciplined man I've ever met. Your people should be proud of how your memories among them. I don't even begin to understand the workings of Frostling memories past or present, but I know Atara's very fate hangs in the balance, and if there's anything our world needs more than now ever, it's a true noble warriors. Perhaps Boron, it is the first of a new Frostling way, and your memories are the key that opens the door. Kane's word cut deep into the Frostling, echoing in his mind in both present and memory from the stone he just bonded with. As the words linger, more memories arrive. Ancient Frostling memories beyond the time of Archon Stone. Memories of great violent tribes and brutal Frostling wars. But along with these visions of violence comes memories of peace and cooperation. Choices to unite in brotherhood and lead the Frostling race to new dawn. Boren does not understand it at all, but he hears an inescapable truth in Kane's words. The giant rises to his feet, his strength returned, his attention once again focused and clear. I see the Orgagante coming. They think the remains of this world will fall easily. Perhaps you're right, King's champion. Perhaps it is time we Frostlings no longer ashamed of our past, no longer cast violence aside, but focus it against the adversaries who deserve it. Those who would harm us and our friends. Great, that was a slog. 30-pound bread, size smooth stone, great description. My only friend, a stone. Well, the thing is, bread size stone, right? What does that mean? Like, bread can be any size at all. That's silly. It's like when my brother's wife got married, we went to all the ultrasounds and all that shit, right? And the like no, not obstetric, whatever the ultrasound person is, whatever their job is called. She's like, oh, your baby currently is the size of a potato. Okay, like potatoes can be like this big, they can be fucking this big, like, and then she's like, now it's the size of a sweet potato. It's like, well, that's the same thing. Sweet potatoes can be like fat and chunky like this, or they can be long and thin like this. Like, what does that mean? What kind of bread are we talking? Exactly. Like, are you talking just like a shit, like white loaf from the supermarket that's like this? Or are you talking like a sourdough or a cob loaf that's like, you know, like curved and like massive? Like, what's a loaf of bread? How big is a loaf of bread? How long's a piece of string? Like, yeah, your baby's the size of a potato. Okay. Okay, I must apologize to Nanin at earlier opportunity for my lack of faith in his vision and ability. I've just come from his team's development chamber where they have created a most impressive construct. They've integrated the very tower itself, in a sense, using Proteus's own power against him. The construct is referred to as the Tower Avatar, is a marvel of engineering and magic. While I cannot see its future success or failures, I will extend every bit of faith and optimism to Nanin and say it is only a matter of time before Proteus will have no choice but to acknowledge us firsthand. Is that so? Let's take this guy's diary. No, take this guy's gold, sorry. Okay, there's a fountain here. Why not? Mana. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go back because I want to see what's over here. Although that might lead to it. That might be a dead end. Yeah, that kind of looks like a dead end. We'll just keep going. Maybe it links up. Yeah, right? Exactly. All of the baby comparisons, they're all food based. Like, I think it was like the size of a grape. That's more accurate because like grapes are fairly consistently sized. And then it's like, then it's the size of like a potato, and then a size of like a sweet potato, and then a size of like something else, like a cantaloupe or something. It's like same thing. Cantaloupes can be mini, or cantaloupes can be fucking huge. Like, you can get a cantaloupe the size of like a basketball. You can get a cantaloupe the size of like a, I don't know, size of a cantaloupe. Like, it's silly. You should compare it to things that are static, right? Like size of a tennis ball, and then size of like, you know, a soccer ball, all that sort of stuff. That's like a uniform size, not a potato or a sweet potato. Like, it's stupid. I think one was also a an eggplant, size of an eggplant. Same thing. Crystal golem of immense proportions, whether it was designed like this or crystalline structure, grew over time. Your champions do not know. It's fucking tanky too. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Size of your ego.
Unleash hell.
Okay, here he is.
Acknowledge.
Ready? Fucking charge, my friend.
Yes.
And then, no, we want to put you first. One of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you,
Mani Marte.
one of you, a money mate, one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and some of that,
How may I help
and
you?
break. what should have been big damage. But this guy's tanky as the ballsack.
Slay them.
Okay, it looks like he's gonna... There's no dudes just coming, he's gonna summon them. At like new boss stage or something.
Shoot them.
Shoot them in the face.
Maninata.
I never miss. Death to the weak.
Here we go, new boss stage.
Ready
Let's
to
just cancel
serve,
whatever that was.
Lord.
Yes.
I mean, he seems to be pretty shit so
Yes.
far.
Heru Amin.
Sire,
No. Okay, this guy's terrible.
I never miss.
He's terrible.
Death to the weak.
He doesn't do anything. I think we cancelled his summon,
Shoot them.
which was
Yes.
fortunate.
how may
Oh no,
I
there they
help
are.
you?
Good job, guys. What race is Manimate? He's an elf. Nature dude? Yeah, he's like a tree. He's like he's like a treeman. Where is he? There he is. He's like an elf with like bark growing out of him. What is this? That's a two-hander with Whirlwind 3. That's a lot of cleave. Yeah, so we have human, elf, dwarf, some kind of frost giant kind of guy, some ethereal being, and then human. Okay, do you want this? 25% stun, cleave damage 110, basically the same, armor pen, whirlwind. Movement speed -4. Oh no. What movement speed do you have? 5. It gives him 1 movement speed. We can't do that to him. That's horrible. It's so bad. Okay, what about these? 4 might. And movement speed. We lose some speed off that. We lose speed off both. Does give her might though. She got a bunch of speed. We'll keep it. Because might's like melee and ranged attack, so it's more of a physical thing. I mean, everyone auto attacks. But these guys like mights and shit. We're just gonna not use it. It's unfortunate because it's pretty damn good. And what's this one? Mastery. So mastery is like your spell damage. So like it's good on these guys. Mystic Ring of Torrent. Okay, good. Void resist plus 5%. More health. Less mana. More health regen. More movement speed. More attack speed. He wants attack speed as well. And 4 mastery. And an empty enchant. That's the one. We'll give the other one-hander to this guy. It's got a lot of damage to it. I think that's actually still better. Dual wielding lightsabers a bit right there. It has whirlwind on it. I don't know which one was which. 2 speed, 2 might. Well, the 2 might will probably give him more damage. Alright, let's do it. I mean, we're not going to use him anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Enchantment. Armor by 12. That's not bad. Negative movement speed. Doesn't matter what else is on it. Armor by 12. That seems really good. Yeah, 105 armor. Like, she got 40. 25. That's huge. What race is Manimate and shit lips? which is a separate class of garbage. They look the same. Yeah. I love shitlifts because we call everybody shitlifts. Channels below the platform flow with a green sludge. A slightly luminescent rolls across the muck as it gargles along. Your champion's noses something lingers here. Okay, let's fight this guy. Oh, it's Hernan Cortez. Of course it is. I love Hernan Cortez. He's my favorite.
Sire?
Okay. Depends how much AoE they have, because like staying down here would be pretty good. But I think we're gonna go. Oh, Zelda's losing her shit. Oh no, here's Herman Cortez.
Coming.
We just got to kill the boss too.
Acknowledge.
So here we go. Let's charge in here.
Yes.
Let's get some traps. And one of them. Chuck this bad boy down. He doesn't have that much health either, so it should be alright.
Yes.
Okay, and break. Yeah, he's getting crushed. Okay.
Shoot them.
Shoot him in the face! It's not really gonna help though, is it? Someone's getting crushed. Is it that tank? It's not. It's the guy. Just kill the boss. Don't worry about these guys. I mean, that guy's so close to dying. You may as well. No, quick, taunt him. Yeah.
Right between the eyes.
What? Where the fuck are you guys going? What? Okay.
All right.
I mean, sure. No.
Shoot them. Certainly.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it again.
Yes. Slay them.
He's dead. He's so dead.
Yes.
Poor guy. Gotta head out in a couple of minutes and go into a friend's house for dinner. Not having ramen? What is this? Not having ramen? Who are you? Fair enough, dude. What do you know what you're having? It's a lot of damage, yeah. Fucking crushed it. Okay, I'm disheartened to hear that the Avatar was unable to breach Proteus's barrier. What an ingenious trick to erect energy fields that adapt to any force used against it. Since it's unlikely magical construct will adapt faster than the barrier itself, I'm intrigued at your suggestion to imbue the Avatar with self-awareness. Kayla stops for a painting of a Magi experimenting in the laboratory. Hanging on the wall, she gazes at it in lost thought. Is that your brother, Proteus? Nah, but when I look at these Magi, I can see him clearly in my mind. He must have been a great brother and a good friend. He was a great man, a powerful man, and yet just as gentle. He thought only of others. I know you think the Magi turned on him, but perhaps... my brother had a mastery of magic and knowledge far beyond any other Magi. Most shield away from him, either in fear or jealousy. Even his friends regard him as from a distance. I was always disturbed. My brother. It always disturbed my brother. Perhaps that's why we were so close. I know without question they're responsible for his fate. Kayla turns to hug and hugs Maeve. The hardness of the ancient's face disappears, replaced by a softness and sparkle in her eye. Thank you. Without you and your friends, I think this whole experience would be unbearable. Fantastic. How much health, gold do we... Oh, we got fucking gold for days. There's a bunch of traffic. See you later. Alright. No worries. Have a good time. Enjoy. Okay, that's 2 maxed. It's pretty good. Almost done on this level too. Are you going to finish it today? I don't know. I doubt it. We're going for another 2 hours, but this is level 9. We're almost done. Then 10 and then 11. So I'd say we'll finish... I'd say we'd finish tomorrow maybe. Tuesday the latest. That's a guess, which is what the hypothetical I was talking about yesterday. I'd say by Wednesday we'd be onto a different game. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday we'll be onto a different game. Probably do Oxygen Not Included as a first stream and see if people like it. But yeah, I don't think we'll finish. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Tuesday. All depends how far we. Well, we're almost finished this. So by the end of this stream, maybe we're halfway through 10. Tomorrow, halfway through the rest of 10, 11. Yeah, maybe tomorrow if you're around. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. You be around tomorrow? Okay. This the Wrath, the newer, returns listening device, has been extraordinarily successful in picking up the Orgagante communications. Unfortunately, their communications still seem largely incoherent. I'm starting to wonder if they know we're listening and perhaps speaking in code. In any case, I hope that is your ingenuity can alter the apparatus to allow two-way communication. Hopefully some direct communication will grant us the missing information necessary to decode the message we have recorded to date. If not, then we'll make do with the satisfaction of delivering our own defiant messages to the invaders. Frequency 1313.999, Atmosphere 3 has provided the greatest number of recordings. For unknown reasons, message clarity seems intensified when the machine is activated in the following process. Frequency set to desired setting, power on. Power level to full, all three enhancer switch flip to off, power level reduced to half. I look forward to your correspondence and insight into speaking with these beings. Perhaps there is even a slim chance we can avert disaster through diplomacy. Okay, great. There's a weapon over there. What is it? The end. I think it's a gun. You don't want electric water. It's probably not the best. Oh, this has got 4 movement speed as well. Oh wait, it's for a mage. Their movement speed's 10 and 15. Okay, let's see if we can put it on him. We lose a bunch of armor. It gets attack speed and crit chance. Okay, what about you? Have you got crit attack speed in your current thing? You lose a bit of attack speed. You get a bunch more movement speed. Everything else is the same. And you lose mana. Fuck, it's not as good for either of them. That's a shame, because they're really good. We need him to have armor, because otherwise they're pretty squishy. It's disappointing. Okay, this notice is to demand better security protocols for the new crystal golems. Sorry, there was a cat hair annoying the crap out of me. What up? It's fucking late. Welcome, Raz. Welcome. Face is squishy. My face is squishy, it's true. Look. So squishy. Chubba face. Okay, this notice demand better security protocols for the new crystal golems. I understand reactivating the old crystal golem production facility was necessary. In case this new tower avatar fails, a last-ditch onslaught of crystal golems may be our only hope. But 2 of the constructs taxed Emot and me while transferring mana nodes upstairs earlier this morning. We were lucky, and I stress the word lucky, to escape with our lives. If these latest updates to the constructs are to be continued, we must have better security protocols in place. These things are far too dangerous to take lightly. Yeah, they may be extremely effective in our fight against the Orgagante, but if they kill us first, what's lost? Oh, I'm getting cold from the hospital. Fuck those guys. I found a blunderbuss. Oh my god, that's some deeps. Oh yeah, gotta level him up too. Look at the damage. Mana regeneration. Dark Seed. Increased critical hit damage from 200 to 300. Okay, we lose. We got to compare to each one. What is this one? Vampiric Repeater. Vampiric Repeater of the Void. Okay. So it's a bunch more damage. Its attacks per... No, we can't do it. Its attack speed is rubbish. That sucks. Is it better for you? I'll just give it to you. You're so bad. But we'll give it to you anyway. He's maxed out. Just make him tankier. Proof. I mean, to reset attributes, it costs 4 of these. Shit. I love it that we just haven't used any of them. We haven't bothered enchanting stuff. We haven't bothered leveling up, like using the blacksmith or the forge or anything. It's probably people watching this on YouTube or maybe in the future being like, fuck, why doesn't this guy do? It's because we're not super challenged yet. Like, we seem to be just doing everything and not dying. So like, I prefer challenging games than just steamrolling everything. So until we're super challenged, I'm just holding off on everything. I don't want to be like mad overpowered. I'm just here for a few minutes before jumping over to Star Trek Fleet, aka Guild, channel as they're doing a stream event thingy, so I thought I'd say hello. Probably same for me, it's way too late. Oh, sad. Welcome and then goodbye. But I understand. And then Black Boy had to go. There's like no one here. But that's fine. Metal door. Sturdy door seems to be locked. Without the right key, your champions can't open it. Okay, who cares? Oh my god, that's some big boys. Okay. That's some big boys right there.
Yes.
Alright, stop battle. See what happens.
Moving into position.
Okay, let's go with... Let's not charge. Let's get everyone attacking that. No, shit. Let's put some traps. To be honest, I thought you were stringing good heroes. I was, initially. It was half beat heroes, half tower time. You have all the bots sucking off stats, but I can stay for a little while. Well, no, it's fine. I was just saying, like, normally there's more viewers, that's all I was saying. It's like watching videos about nuclear fission for me. Yeah, I get it. It's not for everybody, especially if you don't... Like, if you play, it's good, I guess. But if you don't, then, like, what's the point type thing? Why are these traps not activating? These guys are moving super quickly. I don't like it. There we go. That's the one.
Yes. Death to the weak.
Let's see if that helps. Yes, everything seems to be dying fairly quickly, which is good. Let's get some more trappage.
Yes, my
Tank
lord.
Junior can just deal with himself, he's fine.
Yes.
His cooldowns are so fucking long. It's ridiculous. These guys can take out these guys, hopefully.
Shoot them.
Shoot him in the face!
Slay them.
No, move. No, everybody, move. No, move. Move.
Certainly.
Okay, never mind. Don't move. It's fine. Okay, let's put some... Come on, die. There we go. Let's put some traps here as well.
Alright. Right between the legs.
And some over here. Okay, this is a lot of dudes right here. One of them. Money. One of them.
Yes.
One of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. If it was idle, I'd be all over it. Yeah, you can't stream idle heroes though. It's like 5 minutes. All right, thanks for the stream. You know, like there's nothing to do in it for that long. Unless you did all, like if you did multiple orbs and then you did the whole fusion event or something. He's going around the outside. Yeah, he loves going around the outside. It's his favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, because someone asked me recently, they go, you know, can you do an Idle Heroes stream? And I'm like, there's no point. Like, there's just nothing to do. Unless you did monthly reset, right? You did all your fusions, you saved up everything, you did all your fusions, you did all your, all of your, what's the word I'm looking for? Arena attacks and all of that shit. But it still probably wouldn't be worth it.
Shoot them.
Ready
Okay,
to
Tank Junior
serve,
could use
my
a heal.
lord.
Right between the eyes.
Acknowledged.
And you guys can attack these guys. You can chuck that down and that down and that down and that down.
Between the
You can do
eyes.
that and that and that, and you can do that and that should be it. Alright, have fun. No, there's like one guy left.
Light guide your path.
What does this do? It's got shit DPS, but it does a bunch of stuff. No. I choose no. Okay, we can level up, what's his face wants? Yep. Yeah. Okay. War. Almost. Almost. We'll just hold on to him. He's going to level up again in like 4 seconds anyway. Actually, what haven't we done in here? Side quest and enchant belt. Yeah, who cares? Let's just get out of this level. We don't need to check everything. Like, here's another one of these things. All of them are on red so far. I don't know whether this is a side quest or whether we need to do this to progress through this level. Hopefully it's just side quest shit. Okay, what is this? Another stone. Your champion stop mid-stride as they hear a shout from Eric. Weapons raised, they look around, observing the shadow around them. After a moment, they turn towards the druid. What's wrong? Eric points ahead, his hands shaking and eyes wide open. Oh, this is the seed. Okay. This is a trap as well. Why would this just be here? It's a bit weird. The sound of trickling water and the smells of fresh air and damp earth grab your attention. Though they arrive potent and vibrant, you realize that only druid senses deliver them. Without a word to the others, Eric moves to the nearby wall and sweeps his hand above the stone. Another sensation of warmth radiating from an unseen source rushes across your hand. What did you find, Horns? Something beyond this wall. You have a good eye, Sir Druid. The master of perception is no doubt dwarven in nature. Pushing on a few of the stones, the dwarf forces the wall back. A loud clang rings out, followed by the rattling of chains, as the wall slowly slides away. Intense heat from the handful of red-hot rocks embedded in the walls, ceilings, and floor force everyone to shield their faces and step back. Everyone save Eric, who steps forward into a small nook-like chamber, as if mesmerized. The elf's hair blows wildly as he enters the nook, moving towards a mound of stone and earth protruding from a back wall. A single stream of clear water trickles down the wall across the earthen protrusions, forming, I was going to say prostitutions, not right, forming a pool around the fist-sized cream-coloured crystal. The mineral is clouded over in time and lies speckled in moss-like growths. I've never seen a crystal like that. There are a few who have. Do you recognize it? Unless my eyes deceive me, it's truly priceless. Priceless? Eric raises the iron rod and with a quick swipe lashes out, shattering the crystal into pieces. As the others look on in surprise and concern, Eric reaches down and extracts a large acorn-like nut. The elf's eyes well up with tears. A life oak seed, I can see its life spark, energy from the natural world of the first age. It is indescribable. This single seed will return life to the endless forests and give my people a second chance, despite the invaders' plans for Atara. Whisper floats past the others, coming to rest before the druid. As she gazes at the seed, her eyes grow brightly. This cannot be. What is it, your highness? I've witnessed firsthand a relic of celestial night, an item crafted from the very energy which gave the world form. My people know no greater source of power, yet this simple seed rivals its power, perhaps contains even more. Whisper reaches for the seed, causing Eric to recoil with narrowed eyes. Give it to me and I will forge its energy into an item of unsurpassed power. The bottom of the tower will not evade us with such an item in our possession. Stay back! Have you heard anything I've just said in the time we've been together? This is the very reason I came to this place. It, and it alone, is the salvation of my people. Don't be a fool! What good is it if we never see the surface again? The power of this seed is a gift. It is a gift. A gift we must open and make use of right now, while we still have the chance. Do not mistake my passion for selfishness. An item of making will need not be mine. I will craft for any one of us, as the group sees fit, but this is an opportunity we must not waste. Eric hands tighten around his weapon. For the first time you feel one of your champions actively resist your bond. The druid's will is so resolute your connection weakens with each passing moment. This may very well be the last life oak seed in existence. Its power is not squandered by the creation of an item of men, no matter how powerful and useful it may be. Eric mumbles under his breath in Elvish, causing the seed to take on a green luminescence. The glow slowly spreads across the druid's entire body and down onto the floor, where it splits into dozens of distinct lines. As each line travels towards the wall, small green shoots rise up from the floor. The shoots sprout and grow with unnatural speed. In moments, the entire nook is covered in lush greenery and unrecognizable exotic blooms. Your champions stand in awe before the natural power of the seed, all except one. Such narrow-sightedness! You would keep such power for yourself, presumed to decide the fate of all, just as your ancestors did when they broke the treaty and used magic to defend Lothlorien. Eric's eyes boil with rage at the mystic's words, but the truth cuts deep into the druid. He drops his eyes in shame. The very fate of Elvenkind rests on my shoulders. My people will live or die by this seed. I cannot fail them. You're failing us by keeping it, druid. Enough, your highness. The druid came to this tower seeking this very thing he now holds. It is his to do as he wishes, and there is nothing more to be said on the matter. Now let us move on. As Cain moves away from the others, turn to follow. Whisper shakes her head with disgust. Lost in thought, Eric remains motionless, contemplating the mystic's words with a heavy heart. Looking at a small green shoot, he watches as a small chrysalid appears, grows and hatches, releasing a brilliantly coloured butterfly right before his eyes. Life always finds a way. Nice. You're right, Mystic. It is not for me or any other elf to decide the fate of Atara. Your champions stop and look back at the druid. We elves have carried the burden of my people's self-centered decisions for far too long. It is time we absolved ourselves of that wrong. This seed is the single greatest hope for Elvenkind, but if you believe it was better served by Atara by another means, so be it. Take it and do as you wish, with Elven blessing. All of your champions, even Whisper herself, stand back before the druid in shock and surprise. In truth, each champion recognizes value in either Eric or Whisper's possession of the seed. The indecision is so strong, a mere notion of your desire will sway the decision. No, he came here for it. Like, fucking give it to Eric. You are not king. You are only Maeve and Cain serve under your command. The rest of your champions volunteered for the quest. Kind of sucks that it was good or bad depending on who you chose, and they're both in our party. Kind of shitty. And only Maeve and Cain serve under your command. The rest of your champions volunteered for this quest. While they pledge their loyalty, each joins reason for their own. Knowing full well that Life Oak Seed was Eric's purpose, you cannot rob the elf of his prize. Besides, your champions have succeeded so far. You have every faith, no power relics are required to claim the prize you seek. The seed goes to Eric. Eric nods and bows. The elves of Atari graciously accept this most extraordinary gift. We are truly in your debt. Great. So now Whisper hates us. Oh no, because she was mad in love with us. So that worked out quite nicely, actually. Maeve still is like a little bit pissy. She's like neutral. But everyone else is like getting up there. Back, I was getting ready for le bed. Le bed. How was getting ready for le bed? Was it fun? Did you brush your toothy pegs? Okay, cutscene. It was fast.
Then, after countless days and nights, Proteus felt the surge of power. A bridge had stabilized, and the Organte were ready to cross. He stood up and approached the portal. He projected all his life force into an energy disk and thrust it into the portal. When he and the other Magi had devised the plan, they were hoping that the different laws of physics in the two universes would negate each other in the connection point and yet coexist at the same time. They assumed that their energy would nullify energy of the Organte, creating a void zone which nothing could cross. When he heard a mind-shattering cry of rage from the other side, he knew they were correct. The bridge was blocked, and the Organte could not cross. As long as this one was opened, they could not form a different bridge elsewhere. The bridge was blocked, but not closed. His life force still depended on his body, so he knew he had to protect it somehow, hide it. So he raised the tower above the ground, then turned it around and thrust it deep into the ground to prevent anyone from ever reaching him. The portal, the bridge, still connected to him, was taken deep below ground. Deep underground, covered by layers of rock and dirt, Proteus sits on his crystal throne and keeps his eternal watch. His life force the only thing preventing destruction. Two opposing forces waiting ever since for the resolution of this struggle. Proteus can hear the Organte's whispers from the other side, pleading, begging, reasoning. He can also feel their thoughts, boundless, maddening rage, but also their equally infinite patience. For the Organte know that nothing in the universe is eternal, apart from their hunger. They know that all things must come to an end, and only they will remain beyond the end of time.
Okay, great. Is this the way down? It is. Sweet. May as well check over here. You did brush your toothy pegs? Okay, great. So what did we miss? We missed some side quests and shit. Probably some scrolls or something, but who really gives a shit? Side quests, we missed 1 battle and 4 chests, but we got the main shit to send. Alright. How much gold do we have? Not enough. Okay. Move on. Increase mana by 12%. Starting to get some pretty good enchantments here. Who's up here? So this is level... Let go. Get up there. No? I can't get up there? I can. What the dick? Get up. I found 5-second video of me from 2000. I can't get up here. But you can on the map. That's weird. 5-second video of me from 2015. I'm going to upload a sequel on YouTube. A sequel to a 5-second video? No. There's gold. How do we get to it? She got up there. Look, there's places you can go. Fuck, I don't know. As your champions approach the entrance of the Grand Chamber, the sound of a heated discussion echoes throughout the halls. Bright, shimmering light illuminates your champions' faces as they near cautiously. One all too familiar voice causes Kane's grip to tighten around his blade. Have you lost all your senses of reason? Your plan is sheer madness and illogical, destroying a world in order to save it? It's you bobbing your head for 5 seconds. Righto. The tower avatar stands before the bright illuminated likeness of a human male. The figure is motionless for a moment, then moves with hands clasped behind its back, encircling the avatar. You've seen this animated imagery before among the Deva, yet there is something oddly familiar about the human's appearance. Even after all these years, you still try and prevent the inevitable, though your creators were traitors. I commend the undying perseverance they integrated into your circuits. Alas, poor Avatar. If you knew the universe as I knew it, you would know without doubt the hour grows too late to implement any other plan. It falls to the shoulders now, and there's alone. Proteus! Carla changes towards the holographic image of her brother. For a moment, Proteus's eyes grow large at the sight of her sister. His form seems to whisper to the word no. But before any sound can be heard, Tau Avatar throws up her hand, causing the vision of the ancient to vanish. Oh no. Tell me, Avatar, is he real? Does my brother somehow still draw breath within these walls? Listen to me, Engineer of Old. You among all of them should know, Proteus' plan is nothing short of insanity that will undo the very fabric of Atara. Search your heart of hearts and you will know this to be true. A strong pressure builds against your mind as you watch the Avatar speak to Kayla. The pressure continues to condense, causing concentration between your champions to waver. Someone or something is clearly trying to disrupt your bond with your champions. We do not heed the lies of traitors. While the other members of your party stand ready, expecting a discussion with their erstwhile ally, Kane rushes towards Avatar like a man possessed. Without pause or an intermittent aura surrounds the Avatar as her armor shifts of hues of deep red and scarlet as the construct rushes to meet Kane's aggression. Oh shit! I thought we would fight her. In fact, I'm pretty sure I said that we would fight her on level 10, like the second last level, and then we will fight. I thought it was maybe Seath, but it could be Proteus. It could be like the guy, like the technically us on the throne. I'm not too sure who the final boss is going to be, or maybe all of that, I don't know. But I remember saying we're going to fight this Avatar on the second last level, or maybe I didn't say the second last level, but I said like the second last boss. So maybe you're right. Okay, let's see what she actually does, because there's a bunch of dudes. She's got 60,000 health. That's crazy. Creates a force field around her, increasing armor by 80, but reducing elemental resistance by 20. Okay, that's pretty good. Blizzard. Summons a powerful blizzard. Large ice chunks fall from the sky, freezing and slowing enemies. Effects are unpredictable. Damage aura. Champions within 4 meters of damage for 150 air damage per second. Not good. Creates a gravity totem that pulls targets. Alright, so this is going to be a tough one.
At your service.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yes.
Where's she come from? There she is. Maybe we should have taken revive for this. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Everyone attack her. And how much damage should you do? Not much. Okay, no one's in yet. So I'm gonna go balls deep on this. Try and do as much damage as possible. Let's go with that. The camera angle's no good as well. And I'm gonna put some traps here in case we get back raged. Okay. Let's see how we go. She's taking some deeps. She's actually taking significant deeps.
Yes. Yes.
She's taking a good amount of deeps. We are fucking strong as balls though. We're still a while away from summoning. Okay, these guys melee. This is a good. If these guys are melee, that's a good thing. Okay, you can summon another one of these, which is good.
I never miss.
Hunter's Mark over there.
Death to the weak.
We've almost got Fireball up. New boss thing in like 4 seconds. There we go, new boss stage. I accidentally forgot to do. Okay, we're gonna taunt this. There we go. These guys are coming in. We're gonna auto attack them.
Yes.
This is going very well.
Yes.
Probably should have done it on them actually. It's fine.
Yes. Right between the eyes.
We haven't any need to heal or anything. Maybe I'll put a heal in, preemptive heal.
Yes.
Mani Marte.
Okay, you're still a while away. We can put one of them down.
Shoot them.
Shoot him in the face. Okay, there is a bunch of dudes coming in. Let's put him over here. Taunt these guys off a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, we need some AoE. Do that, I think. Okay, so far so good. It's a lot of micromanagement in this one though.
Yes, my lord.
Shoot them.
Maninata.
How may I help you?
Okay, he's almost got this up, but he's got no mana to do so. How much does this cost? 100? Almost. There we go. Oh, ran out. We almost had 4 of them. Okay. Let's put that there, that there.
Right between the eyes.
At your service.
We just need to smash him down. He's almost dead. Okay, he wasn't that bad actually. Or she wasn't that bad.
Sire?
I think we got in a good position there, blocking all these guys off. If we had to deal with them every single time, I'm thinking maybe that's not it. Look at that damage there. Tower Avatar. Hang on, didn't it say if we kill the Tower Avatar, we kill the tower? Tower Avatar stumbles backwards, crashing into the wall. Though she survives. Yeah, okay, we go. She's clearly weakened, having barely enough energy to stand upright. This is not over. Or we kill her, we kill the tower, or we sacrifice ourselves to save the world. There's a lot of possibilities, I guess. Sudden explosion of luminance. The Avatar forces your champions to avert their gaze. While the light subsides, and your party once again looks in her direction, she is no more. A moment later, light returns, shimmering from behind your party. Kane is first to spin around, faceless with the sword drawn, but upon seeing its source, immediately lowers his blade. Well done, brave champions. Well done indeed. In 1,000 years, none has come as far as you have, and at long last, the journey is nigh complete. Brother, is it truly you? Can you possibly be alive after all these years? Proteus approaches and stands before his sister. Yet instead of joy in seeing his sibling after so many years, his face softens with sadness. Dear sister, it is indeed I, Proteus. How long I've dreamt of being reunited. I had hoped under better circumstances. Who are you? Are you the reason my lord has sent us to the bottom of this place? I am, and I'm closer than you realize, but to finally reach me, you must shut down the Tower Avatar once and for all. Shut down? You mean kill it? Not at all, Master Frostling. It is good to see your people so strong and full of life once again. I mean exactly what I say. The Magi construct is the Tower Avatar must be shut down, and in doing so, return her consciousness to the very moment of her creation. And only then will the final way to reach me be open. How exactly do we go of doing that? 3 databanks in 3 separate rooms on this level must be disabled. Databanks? My sister understands. And where are these banks of data found? It's gonna take it gaining access to and won't be an easy task. Insightful, Master Dwarf. 3 rooms can be found here, here, and here. The corrupted Magi that created the tower in Avatar instilled defense mechanisms in the databank rooms that can only be overcome with pure life essence. Do you mean to say one of us must sacrifice ourselves to gain access to each room? I would never presume to ask so much of the Queen of Shadows. Nevertheless, the Magi have set price to be paid. I have sensed for some time hostile humans, aliens, to Ratara. As callous as it may sound, I suggest these malevolent beings be sacrificed for our cause. They came from Atara's blood. Now, let their blood be Atara's salvation. The capturing of these living souls. What you ask is beyond our capabilities. The image of Proteus presents a large clear crystal in the palm of his hand. As he offers it to your party, it glows blindingly white light. The crystal holds the power to capture life essence. Present it just after a foe has fallen, and it will draw their life essence without fail. To release the life essence stored, you need to only expose the crystal, and it will do so. Proteus's suggestion. That's not how you do it. You put no S here. It's Proteus with the apostrophe. You don't need the S. Of using living beings to disable the tower avatars cause shock and hesitation among your party. As Kane and the others look to themselves, considering how to respond, the visual representation of Proteus flickers. The ancient touches his head as if under great strain. I must go now. I know you all have many more questions, especially you, sister. I will try and answer them all when at last we meet. I have no doubt we will all meet in person soon. After all, the very fate of our world is at stake. Proteus slowly fades away, vanishing before your champions can question him further. Okay, bye! Oh, I see. It was blocked off. Right. A lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things. So we got to go do three bullshits. Okay, how much gold do we have? Not enough, but let's go back and see how big this... Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a big one. This seems to be a big one. Oh, that's a big one. I guess it's the second last level, probably. The last level might just be a boss. Too complicated? Yeah, it's overly complicated. It's definitely overly complicated. Yeah, the last level might just be a boss, and it's not like you don't have to do shit. So this might be the last level? I don't know. Proteus's Meld Axe. That's definitely a two-hander. You want it? Oh! Shit. It's huge. 5 might, whirlwind 3. Take it, dwarf. Take it long and hard. Ooh. Mana points, mana regeneration, movement speed. No one needs that. What about a claw? Oh wow. Look at that attack speed. Oh, and it gives us... We gain 1.4 movement speed, and we also gain, what's that, like 17% attack speed? That's crazy. Okay, I don't think we're going to get better than that anytime soon. Hand armor. What does this do? Attack speed by 15%? Fucking yeah. Her attack speed is nuts. Oh yeah, we haven't done that. Look at her attack speed. Where is it? 186. Compared to 15, 31, 83. Wait, 201. It suddenly changed on me. That is mental. Death, welcome, dude. It's been a while. How's your face? Waterlord. Cooldown 10 seconds. Yes. His cooldowns are freaking massive. We've already maxed Ent. We've maxed him. We've got 11 more points. Ice Cloud doesn't really seem to be that good. But the heal is enough. He's maxed though, right? Where does it say his level? It doesn't. Oh no, it does. Level 15. Alright, we'll just go with that. It's fine. Stream is lagging? Oh no. That's not good. Okay, we got a fight. Bad connection? Yeah, it must be. Can you lower the difficulty? Can you lower the stream difficulty? Can you lower the like lower it down to 720 or something? Empire forces are using this as the main stage of the area of the floor. Destroy all their portals. Okay, portal fight. Easy mode. Can't change the quality. I hate it when there's like sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I feel that's rubbish. Okay, start and pause. 103, 22. 180. Okay, we're gonna go. They're gonna auto attack over here. We'll just go take out this one.
All right.
Money.
I don't even think we need to really go
Death
2 balls
to the
deep on
weak.
this. Yeah, fuck it. May as well. We got plenty of time. Right, we can just AoE all that down.
May the light guide your path.
Oh, they're coming for us. I don't know why. Can I just zoom over there? Oh, look at this. I don't know how, but... Hadoosh! Get thorned!
Shoot them.
Okay, quick.
Going.
Go attack this. Look! He's doing it! He's actually doing it! I'll have to get Josh to watch this. Oh, he got frozen. That's a shame.
Of course.
Look! Look at the damage! He's literally killing them all and he's frozen.
All right.
Uma de la.
Okay, we've kind of fucked ourselves now. Well, I'll have to remind Josh to look at 1 minute 52. Someone remind me of that.
Money nata.
That was hilarious.
Slay them.
Oh shit, he did so much damage.
Yes. Consider it done.
Amin vera.
Okay, get in there.
Yasen le.
Wait, you gotta get in there.
Heru
Otherwise we're
amin.
gonna get crushed.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, there we go. Oh look, he's just thorning it up like an absolute beast. Okay, everybody.
My blade is yours
No,
to command.
in fact, you guys just keep attacking that. Have a heal. Why can't he heal? Oh, he's disorientated. Okay, he better not go down, otherwise we're fucked. Okay, here we go. Have a heal. Have a taunt. Just... Everybody's frozen.
Money nata.
Eric, anytime soon?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, everybody,
May the light
attack the
guide
portal.
your path.
You are probably gonna die, actually. You need to there we go. Then you do this, so you can't die. And then you charge. Oh man, he's so OP though, holy shit.
Marte.
Okay, get that bad boy going.
Slay them.
That going, get that going, get that going.
Money nata.
Still 14 seconds away. He's probably gonna die. Or maybe not actually. We're doing mad deeps.
Right between the eyes.
We're doing mad deeps. See you guys, I can't even watch a stream. That's a shame. No worries. I understand. Thanks for stopping in. Trying to stop in at least. Okay, that was hilarious. What a beast.
Shoot them.
What an absolute beast. Where are these guys going?
Will do.
Coming.
Affirmative. All
No.
right.
Oh fuck, you've done it now. You've done it now.
My blade is yours to command.
Okay, get in there.
Yes.
Also get in there. Get in there and get in there and get in there.
Money marte.
Get in there. Put that guy here. Put this guy here. Put this here to heal us.
Yes.
Go to this. And maybe some of these guys. And then move these guys out here.
On the move.
Money.
Okay, that'll work.
Slay them.
Money Marte.
And then they should all die fairly quickly.
Sire?
He's just tanking like a beast. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, 152. Can you message me that, Elias, please? Okay, what do you got? Better. Tank yacht. More mana, slight less. That's not as good. Somehow. Okay, if violence is required to save Atara, so be it. I'll be the first to draw blood without reservation, but there is something about harvesting the life essence of these intruders that doesn't sit well with me. I agree, Man of the North. How the Magi could have ever required such payment to alter one of their constructs, it just seems to go against everything they stood for. Don't forget Kayla. They were rebels. The true Magi who cared about Atara and their inhabitants sacrificed themselves, giving their own life essence to Proteus. And the Avatar must be neutralized. If the cost of life essence, if the cost is life essence, what choice do we have? Still seems strange to go to such lengths to kill the Avatar. Remember just a short while ago, she helped us through the tower. Did she though? Do not forget, Master Smith, our intention is not to destroy her, but merely to return her consciousness to that of the day she was created. I wonder why this is required to seek audience with my brother. I have a strange feeling about all this, something just isn't adding up. Perhaps it's the guilt of harvesting fellow humans that clouds your perception. As far as the Queen of Shadow is concerned, creatures of free will, for good or bad, reap what they sow. %60 damage. Oh, shield. Oh, we got a better shield then. Oh no. 4 mastery, better resistances, slightly less health regen, a better movement speed. Okay, that's the one. Fuck. He's got even more now. What an absolute behemoth. He's so good. Okay. I doubt we're going to be... Oh no, it was the pants we don't want to upgrade. Yeah. So the pants can go away. A lot more armor. Vaguely the same resistances. More health, less health regeneration, less movement speed. Less might, less life. But has a... His movement speed's up there, so that's probably still okay. What can we do for a chest armor? Reduce and negate 70 plays of damage value, so it just tankier. Let's give it that. Why not? Hang on a sec. I've just thought of something. I think we could have been using these enchantments the whole time. I think it's just you unlock that enchantment. You don't have stacks of it, you just unlock it. I think that's how it works. Look, we either have Magi Gloves of 1, or we have Weapon Master Gloves of 1. Increased attack speed, increased skill cooldown. So if we do this, it doesn't disappear. We can just do it. Oh my god, we could have been enchanting everything this whole time. Fuck me. I mean, we haven't been struggling, so it hasn't really been that big of a deal, but we literally could have been doing it the whole time. That's hilarious. So we can enchant the helmet with critical chance by 15 or magic pen by 120. Yes. That's so funny. Fuck. Per weapon hit, increases health, increases mana. Lol. Great. Ring. Increases mana. Boots. Which means... Good old brain fart, yeah. Well, it didn't explain it though. Which means we could probably do even more thorns. We gotta look into it. Holy shit. Resistance to elements. Increased movement speed in combat. Let's go resistance. Can't kill shit if you're dead. Chest. Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so if you go back to him, we got amulet, we got thorns, no, gloves. Where's gloves? Hand, no. Weapon, no. Chest, no. Shield. Is that what we have on? Yes. Okay. Pants. Thorns. Yes. I think it's just those two. We could probably put feet as well. No, it's just those two, maybe? And then there was something else with retribution. Or some shit. This. What is this? Shields. Shields has got retribution. Legs got thorns. It's just those two. I thought there was more. Anyway, that's hilarious. That's really funny. I thought they were just like one and done. We could have been strong this whole time. What's happening? I'm stuck. Oh, okay. An ancient technological device dominates the center of the room. A single metal rod extends from the device up and through a shaft in the ceiling. Two thick bands of copper descend along the rod in a twirling fashion, making the device look as much of a piece of art as a functioning machine. Dwarf is quick to point out the controls of the machine appear identical to the previous Ogagante listening devices. As the champions begin to debate the risk and reward of using the machine, Dwarf flips the switch and activates the machine. The brass coil spins around the metal rod, their motion bringing a high-pitched whine. After a moment, the noise gives way to unfamiliar rhythmic pulses. The whispers that follow are far more pronounced than previous machines. You must stop the one, Proteus. Our universe is not for human minds. His thirst of power corrupted his vision. He sees us as invaders, as monsters. Falsehoods. We are bringers of the light. We help countless civilizations learn and grow. End the death. Live forever. Limitless power for your civilization. All this and more the Ogagante offer. All we ask in return is friendship and peace. Bullshit. After the message, lights on the machine start blinking and it powers itself on and off. Off on its own, sorry. Kayla points to the part of the side of the machine located the condenser part the library is looking for. Engine of Old and Dwarven Smith quickly extract the opponent and carefully place it among their gear. Great. Well, as I was saying, you know, like we're managing to do the game and stuff, and it hasn't been that, like, we haven't had that much of a challenge and stuff. So it's kind of good that we didn't enchant everything, so we had more of a challenge. But that is pretty funny still. I swear there was more thorns though. I thought there was like 3 different things that could have thorns. Apparently not. Water resistance. We're just giving this guy all the resistances for some reason. Okay, let's go back and check this. Ooh. Okay, it's got stun, daze, blind, magic pen, mana points, less health and mana regen, critical chance. It's just better. And now we have no fear of enchanting it. Ranged weapon. Sun powered. Oh yeah, we can put this on what's her? Oh, once you enchant something, you can't. Oh no, hang on. What? No? What has this got already on it? Mana Steel. So if we do this sun powered thing, because their attack speed is crazy, shoots 3 projectiles instead of 1. So you're just going to be shooting projectiles out the arse. Let's give it a go. I don't know why we can't do it on both for some reason. Let's see how good it is. That's still fun. I keep thinking about how funny that is. Reduces all negative effects by 65 or 75. Well, we don't need that. Does Dwarf want something like that? Maybe? Yeah, Dwarf can have it. No wonder it didn't say how many stacks of shit you had, because you didn't. Oh, it's a massive dude. The solo ones, yeah, that's very true. Elite Shadow Constructs, an Abomination. Okay, everything here is really tanky. Oh, let's see how many shots fucking Maeve shoots now. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
Moving into position. Acknowledged.
Yeah, look. It's a lot of shots.
Coming.
Uma de la.
Consider it done.
Okay,
Coming.
maybe you don't want.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Let's kill this
Moving
guy.
into position. Your wish is my command.
On my way.
Okay,
Death
what are we doing?
to the weak. I never miss.
Yes. Will do.
Money.
Yes, my lord.
Right between the eyes.
Let's go with. Where are they coming from over there? Some traps there. Oh, he's getting crushed.
Heruamin.
My blade is yours to command.
No, come on.
Acknowledge. Your wish is my command.
Oh god, that's a lot of dudes. Okay,
Mani Marte.
let's get over here and do this.
Le Merna.
Okay, so we want a Hunter's Mark, and we want to
Slay them.
do this and this and this and this. You want to
Heruamin.
chuck one of them down, one of these down,
How may I
and
help you?
see how that goes. It goes pretty good.
Yes.
Apparently this guy didn't get the memo. He's so slow. He's dead. Oops.
Shoot them.
Acknowledge.
Okay, I think we need
Yes.
some more trappage. Everybody,
Yes, my lord.
attack. Yeah, once we activate the fire,
All right.
she should be attacking like
Coming.
a shitload with fire.
Acknowledge.
Like, yeah, all of that. That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, she needs to put more traps. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
How may I help you?
Okay, let's put Hunter's Mark. Let's put
Yes.
this. Let's put that. That and that.
Mani Marte.
Manimate. Let's put an ent over to help here.
All right.
These guys are super tanky.
Your wish is my command.
These guys absolutely destroy my
Acknowledge.
ice elementals.
Affirmative.
They're so tanky. They do so much damage.
Will do.
All right.
Your wish is my command.
We need more traps. Let's put some traps over here.
Slay them.
Maninata.
At your service. All right.
Okay, 78%.
My command.
Mani.
I never miss.
Don't think we need more traps. Oh, we can put some there actually.
Death.
Get some AoEs going.
Sire.
Shoot them.
All right.
I think there might be one more wave after this.
My command.
Oh wait, no. It's probably this guy and this guy. One more hour of stream? Correct, yes.
Acknowledge.
No casting fee.
Yes.
They're really tanky. Their resistances are huge. Must be. Yeah, I reduced them all. 80% normally. It's massive. Yeah, what you thinking of staying up? Was it like 3 a.m.? It's pretty much the same for him, but he loses movement speed. So yeah. 5? Isn't it? 1 o'clock. -1. Then 1. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 5. But yeah, why did you sleep at all yet? Or are you still awake from yesterday? Secret library. How do we get to there? Fuck, man. Yeah, go to bed. I mean, you're the only one here, but still, don't stay on my account. Because people still watch this on YouTube and stuff. Fine blue mist lies before your party, blocking the way into the first databank room. While Kane and the others hesitate, the dwarf pushes through without second thought. Hundreds of tiny particles of blue energy sparkle as the dwarf tries to force his way into the room. But further dwarf moves, the more numerous the particles become. After a few feet, the dwarf struggles as if trying to walk through solid iron. Unable to advance, he is forced to fall back to his companions. A deep voice echoes out of his return. There is only one way to breach these barriers. You must release pure life essence into the mist. Your champion, still reluctant about capturing human souls, stand quiet. I know this does not sit well with you, as my brother and sister did 1,000 years ago. Sacrifices must be made. The survival of our world hangs in the balance. Didn't we already get life forces though? Like, we don't have to manually do it or anything. Oh, we got a shit ton of gold too. Okay, he's maxed, which is good. There we go. Done. That was easy. I was bored at home all day. I have plenty of energy. Alright. If you say so. I mean, I'm happy you're here. Don't get me wrong. But I'm also concerned for your sleep and stuff. Maybe everything we've been killing has been like void creatures and mechanical stuff and whatnot. We have to kill like a human to get the life essence. Oh, fuck you. Party of strange fanatical... Here we go. Humans approach from the opposite end of the hall. Their numbers are fewer than they previously encountered. They don't seem particularly well armed, yet they walk in confidence as your champions pose no threat. The leader among them, a shorter man in brass-coloured armour with gold filigree and gold feathers, pushes his way through the men and addresses Kane. You will hand over all technology in your possession. Submit yourself for holy judgment and hand over your inferiors immediately for immediate execution. Can't get rid of me easily? No, I know. Our what for execution? You play games with sacred members of the pure empire. You play games with your lives. By proclaiming of our savior and benefactor in the name of one true God, all impurities must be cleansed. Without waiting for further response, the human let loose bloodthirsty war cries and charge your champions. Right. Prime swordsman of the human empire awaits your champion, snickering with delight at the coming slaughter. Oh, it's Francisco Pizarro. What a guy. Alright, Francisco Pizarro. Let's dance, bitch.
Yes, my lord.
Francisco Pizarro? Where are you going to come from? Where's Francisco Pizarro? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Son of a bitch, right here. Okay, we're going to go with a bit of trappage. And Zelda's barking at shit. We're going to go Hunter Mark. We're going to go this over here to deal with them. We're going to put this here. We're going to go with this here. Chuck one of them down. Chuck one of them down.
Unleash hell.
And I believe that's it. And Francisco. Oh no, we've done a crash. Well, shit. In fact, we didn't do a crash. Dead wants his Dead wants his account apparently. I asked him to message me. Maybe he did. If he wants his account back, he did not. He forgot clearly. So I can't play because I'm on his account, which sucks. Oh well, we'll end the stream 1 hour early. What can be done? We were about to kill Francisco Pizarro as well. It's a big shame. It's a giant shame. Turns out you're going to bed early. What can you do? It says Tower of Time I've played 34 hours. And it said the average was like 40 to something. And we were averaging like 6 hours per level. So we've ended up like coming back on the time, which is pretty good. So yeah, probably finish it in roughly 40 hours, I would say. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, well, considering we were thinking maybe 60. I was hoping to get halfway through that level and then like tomorrow's stream. So I was saying before, probably either finish tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll see. If we were close tomorrow, we'll just do a longer stream and get it done. Either way, it's only an indie game. Yeah, but it's a really good one. There's a lot of indie games that are quite long. Anywho, that's it, apparently. We'll come back tomorrow, normal time. And hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. That'd be pretty good. And then we can start something new on Tuesday. Either way, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!